Okay, we got dislike for mic. We were late with the mic.
Yeah.
But turning on the mic.
Hey guys.
And we have Daniels.
The return.
The return of Daniels.
The Daniels.
Yes. How are you guys doing? So, this should be the project and
Should be the project.
I'll let you...
So, let's begin with updates.
Where's your to-do list?
I don't know. It's somewhere
Hidden.
Oh, there it is.
To-do.
To-do list.
We have to-do list. Vitamin C. We're getting sick. Everybody here is getting sick.
Yeah,
The whole
yeah.
country is sick.
That sounded like... Never mind.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
continue with updates. So, yeah, there is a lot of things here, but
He's looking at the list on the other screen,
Yeah.
but it's mostly in Serbian, so there is no...
well, there is a lot of basically inventory is now fully working. Here, as you can see, for example, these small things, if you click on this unit and this unit info panel is for this unit, but in previous version you do not have this outlined green thing that indicates that you are seeing this unit, and yeah, that's a little thing. Then glyphs work. If I so basically glyphs items have this that pop-up is annoying me, this little number that is basically the level of item, the power of item. So this para knight is level or power 3, and if I take that glyph on para, he will be power 5. So that's updated, and this thing is updated. So you can how do you say, distinguish
Yeah.
them.
You can recognize what
You can
units
recognize
have items.
what units have items and what not.
Because the
And
color of the text is
Yeah.
changed.
this-
Actually, let us ask you this. We first wanted something a bit different. We wanted to put items here, but then Daniel had a good point
items,
that it
yeah.
wouldn't be a good idea because it would really hide the unit. I mean, imagine if we
items
had like...
on that.
Imagine if... Okay. If items were like this. So we would have like 4 of them.
Yeah.
I don't know how we would fit them, and then unit won't be visible really. So maybe it's better to just have different color of the level, and then you know what units
Yeah.
are.
My argument was that basically you would recognize your units based on first of all the power or level, and then on the name. As everybody is now called para, but if you hover over the unit, you get this little pop-up that is basically the name of the unit and all the glyphs he has, and he has currently 1 glyph. But if I add him 3 glyphs and hover over para, there it is. And yeah, that's another thing. Then what? Yeah, the thing is, I found it really like helpful to in order to put this glyph back to your inventory, you would have to do like this. or click the right mouse click, and that's it. Yeah, and switched, I don't know the word. Yeah, you can put it on the right mouse click on the unit. Also, you can get this glyph and put it on this unit, and automatically this unit is like selected, and he has this glyph. So yeah, you can switch all of the things, and while this unit is open, like shown, you can drag him as well, and hopefully, oh yeah, I thought this green thing wouldn't update. You see, when I drag it, I see where it come from, like this, and if I drag it there, it updates. Yeah, I thought it would stay.
Yeah.
I thought I forgot that. Yeah, what else? Let me see. Yeah, the glyphs are actually working in the game. They are created on the unit itself, and the glyphs are affecting the units and the all the abilities and actions and everything. So yeah, that's about it. And yeah, this thing basically, this let's open this para, and he has the strength 24, but let me this unit, all of these are placeholders, so yeah, we would replace them with real glyphs. This strength glyph obviously gives plus 10 strength, so if you pay attention to this strength, if I add him, he's gonna have a 34 strength. So basically everything is connected and everything is working. These things here, this item that looks like glyphs, these are placeholders, and these are actually the abilities of this unit. So every unit has its default abilities, plus this section is for the special abilities. I think Orc has one special ability, and that is kick, and his default abilities right now is punch, melee attack, and weapon block. So yeah, that's it. Then let me see what else. Back button, okay. And yeah, save game actually fully works. Let me add these things, and then
Israel, Carlos,
that.
how are you guys?
If I press R on keyboard, the whole scene would restart, like simulated. You quit the game and then enter again, and basically what was open. Yeah, this guy and this guy had these things, and yeah, there was a lot of things this week with tweaking and fixing all the things. Basically, like switching items, like this, they should switch, and then like this, and then I don't know what unit has what else. Yeah, these things also work. Yeah, let me see what else. Well, yeah, we can show them how they work. So this guy is power 13, and if I go ranked, let's accept. Well, for now, enemies are still like totally randomly. with a totally random like strength, magic, agility, stamina. For example, orc might have actually 34 magic but 0 stamina, because it was all for testing, but these units are like real one. So I'm gonna put, oh yeah, there is another thing. I found it again very useful for me for testing, and as well for you to, I don't know.
Well, let's say
Yeah, okay,
let's say
okay.
you're looking at your team and you're like, all right, so I'm gonna need few orcs, and you just add them like this. So I was just using my right click. Otherwise, you would have to position them right away. But maybe you want to select your team first. So you want orcs, you want priests, and you want one mage. And then, okay, let me now position them. So people are probably going to be doing it this way. It's kind
definitely.
of more.
It's more like, but yeah, and
Actually, 12 points.
yeah, nice. And yeah, this thing is updated, but you can, because this is only the test mode, now it's exceeded, it's
Yeah.
15 out of 12 points, but you can actually start now. And yeah, the thing is, as Darko said, if I put these glyphs here, you would put units what you want, basically, and then see how many points you have left, and then add the glyphs on the units. For example, I want that mage to have, what is this? Magic +6, yeah, okay. So I want that mage to have +6 magic, and yeah, it worked. I hope so. Yes, it worked. And yeah, she's now power 8, so yeah. And you then do your thing, calculate or whatever, and then go
But
into
let's
battle.
show how they work in game also.
Yeah, okay. But let's, for example, okay,
Yeah,
mage,
just,
we can add these things to mage, so she would have to be level 13 here. And if I go start,
So Carlos asking, what do we mean with para? By the way, hey Uber, how are you doing? I'm
And,
not sure what you meant by why is there Vladus and 3 bots. Let me just answer this really quickly. And Carlos says, what do you mean with para? Can you give me mouse? Just need to check the volume. It's fine. So with para, the para is like, I don't know, classical Serbian name. It's like, I don't know, Mike. That's it. Like something very common, but kind of, there are jokes, a lot of jokes about that name, so...
it's actually Petar. That's
Yeah.
the real name, but
It's like
the
a
nickname is Pera.
It's random, but we
Yeah.
just put a random name, and then it was funny because everybody was called like that. And when we were on conferences, everybody's like, haha, everybody's Pera. And it was, I don't know,
Yeah, it stayed
dumb
like that.
joke.
What I was...
You're showing how she's level 13 because she has glyphs. And
Yeah,
you can
she
even
has
show
actually glyphs. Yeah, I can even... But it's not visible right now.
Well, in
It
code.
is on her, but I can show you mage.
How about shield? Do we have it? Is some of the glyphs shield glyph or?
Come on, select my mage. Okay. Yeah, but I would have to...
I mean, did you comment it out or?
Yeah, I commented out,
Uh-huh.
but...
Okay, no.
Oh, never mind.
Basically, it
Yeah,
works. If
it's
she
fine.
can have a shield from.
Yeah,
the-
there it is. She has the mana glyph, agility glyph,
Yeah.
and strength glyph. So yeah, that's basically it. And we can see what happens here. They're gonna die probably because nope, I'm gonna win. Oh yeah,
That's good.
yep. That the glyphs probably gave her
Yeah.
much more power. And yeah, that's it about this week progress. Basically inventory and putting everything together. And there is a few things that has to be updated. But we will wait to Goran to this window needs to be redrawn.
I'll be right back.
Okay. This player info window needs to be redrawn because now we have these glyphs. I put it like that here, and these are abilities that some of them, most of them don't have descriptions. These are having these descriptions, but we have to redesign this, and then we already did, but when Goran draws all this thing, we're gonna connect with glyphs and everything, and every ability will have its description and everything. So yeah, that's the thing that will have to be updated. And what else? Yeah, the next thing is Darko and me would work together on positioning of the units, like the AI for enemy positioning of units. And there is a lot of things there, like formations and everything. And in the meantime, we will basically make the gameplay loop, like full gameplay loop, like your rank and your gold. Oh yeah, there is a shop actually. You can buy units here, or as well on the right mouse click. So I bought all of these guys, and yeah, there is a lot of things to be done, but we will make it in 3 weeks. We had three weeks. Are you guys working on the game full time? Yes, full time. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I think we can start the championship. The thing.
Sorry, I was actually. We were talking about. I was talking about this previously, that we are looking for a place where we can work together instead of this. So I was called from the agency, and yeah, tomorrow at 11 p.m. We should go there and check out the place.
Okay.
And
sure.
They have the good internet. What is the most important? SBB. Yep.
Oh, that's.
We think we found a solid place,
Yeah.
but we were concerned about the internet. But this should
Where
be
is
it.
Is this?
Yeah, but let me do it
Ah.
because are you guys working
That
on the game
explains-
full
yeah,
time?
full
I guess
time.
explains my experience. Yeah. We actually have a few more things to show from art.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
So we're gonna show that quickly because there is not too much, but basically we have the bandit, the female bandit. She's throwing these spears. So these guys are going to be somebody who you will be fighting in quests. But I guess maybe you can even buy them at some point or get them for quests or something like that. We'll see. But we want her to. This is a demon version of.
I don't like it.
Yeah, we should. We already told the artist to make her more.
Yeah, it's too pink. Like.
Yeah. But here is our first behemoth. So this is going to be like the badass that you will need to fight at one point to go to the next, next rank. So you're like, bronze rank, and then at the end you need to fight like a troll to win, to pass to the, like a big challenge to pass to the next rank. And then when you pass to the next rank, like silver, then you got to fight this guy and so on.
Yeah, it's kind of a boss. It's
Yeah.
behemoth.
And the cool thing is that later, when you go to the gold league or something like that, you can even buy him and then use him
Yeah,
to
use
fight
him
enemies.
to fight for you.
Yeah.
And put the glyphs on him.
Zero, thank you. Yeah, we are happy with how artist did his thing. Here's the the blue version too, because you will be able to choose if you want to be the blue or the red one actually.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, for the internet. Oh my god. Inventory. You forgot it because of the internet.
Yeah. For the inventory. Yeah, I forgot.
What we gonna do about internet?
But okay, I think it's not. It is job, but
Well, it works
not
in
that-
game completely already. Basically one boolean and you are red or you are blue. But for inventory, it's, I don't know.
yeah.
I didn't
Okay,
do
I'm
that.
gonna check it out.
Okay, so let's go with. Thank you for this, like high pack. That is very kind of you. Let's go with 7 points, and let's see how many of us. 14. I think we can start already.
Yeah,
We
why
can
not?
start already because there is enough of us, and we did not talk with publishers, so we're gonna have the same games. But hey, only 5 of you won, so I'm sure. Oh my god, they're going for the chicken. No!
What not a
Oh
lot
no,
of
I told Daniel.
See this?
Not a lot. Good one, Vlados. I'm starting to get nervous. Basically, for anybody who doesn't know, a few days ago, yesterday or I think yesterday, I agreed. We were talking about this chicken that we were kidding that we would show, and then I said, all right. We actually talked about this before. If we get 100 dislikes, we said that we're gonna show the chicken. We're gonna get the chicken. And some people were like, alright, you will. And then I said, alright, but this has to happen before the Kickstarter promotion, because then we'll have a lot of people and we might get that number. But here it's really tricky. And I guess I guess some people are working to get us to get the chicken.
Here we go, Medvedek. Time to made 100 accounts.
Oh, this is good. Not Vlados 1, not Vlados 3. Alright, 90 more to go. I think we're safe so far.
Yeah.
I'm not too concerned. And basically the challenge runs out as soon as publisher starts promoting the Kickstarter, starts promoting for purposes of that, because then it's going to be easy. I mean, it might not be, we'll see, but we need the chicken. You receive free games if you dislike the stream. I don't know if publisher is that that motivated to get us to get the chicken. I mean, I don't feel it's like one of his biggest concerns about this game.
Hey Carlos, you have one more point, man.
Yeah. Alright, I should join too.
Look at lads. No, he can play with 5 accounts. What? 4?
Well,
For bot
I mean,
purpose.
we cannot check if it's a bot account. I mean, sometimes it's obvious, but all right. This stream. All right, let's start. I think this is most of us for now. Oh, we have one more thing actually, but we're gonna show it after this one. We have music for for inventory screen. It's not final. It's like
The
a
thing you
mock
sent
up.
me.
Da, yeah,
okay.
da,
Da.
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 Oh, that is kind of you, Ladis. He said that if any of them win, that he will give game to somebody else. Yeah, I mean, it is a bit unfair, but we cannot track it because somebody can theoretically make a count and not say it's him, and then have bigger chances, I guess. But so I'm not sure what
The
to
best
do
thing
about
would be
that.
to lose against himself.
Yeah.
In the first.
Wait, let me see. Maybe he fights himself. No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
That would be really.
When you realize that stream has 10 dislikes and 0 likes, yeah, we're gonna have a lot of dislikes now.
Yeah.
So imagine like publisher coming in and saying like, what? So many dislikes, then all of a sudden we're with the chickens here, like, what is going on?
Nobody
What
loves
is
us
this, a
anymore.
circus? Or anybody, like, if anybody enters the stream.
I actually told Darko that he did promise that and I didn't. So
Yeah.
I would probably be sick at the moment.
Can't
Because
come
I
to
really
work.
feel like I'm gonna get sick because the temperature here
Yeah.
felt like, how do you say it?
Well,
Cooled down.
fallen down, yeah.
Fallen
it's
down.
pretty cold now.
Like 2 weeks ago we had like 35 degrees
Yeah.
Celsius. You cannot breathe, like, and today it was 6. Like 6 degrees Celsius
Mm.
actually in the morning, but
But still, it's pretty
it's
cold.
6 degrees Celsius from 35 2 weeks ago.
Mm. But I have to work with the chicken even if I get sick.
Yeah.
I mean, first I have to stream because it's like right here in my room. So even if I don't know how much sick, like I'll show up. I'm here, and
sick and drunk and with the chicken and that's
imagine
it.
it. I'm saying some random stuff. Nobody understands me. There's a chicken. I'm like sneezing, drinking something. It's getting cold here too. Wait, hi Peck. I think I forgot. Where are you from?
Slovenia.
Slovenia, I think. I
think.
feel like level 1 orc to knock down a level 5 knight is unfair. Just my opinion. Well, yeah, but what can we do? We can do even. We can either. I mean, I don't know. The thing is that when he kicks, he can either be able to like knock down everybody, like knock down no matter if anybody has some defense, or somebody could put up the defense, like shield or dodge or stuff like that. But if they do that, kick doesn't have very high damage, so it usually won't break through that defense, so everybody can defend like all the time. Maybe we can have, like, I have a random idea right now, maybe we can have like a fake damage that doesn't really do damage, but it's like, can it break through the defense? Let's say it does 200 damage, and orc has defense that blocks that, can block 300 damage and that's it. But it can never do actual damage, maybe. That could be one way of doing it.
There is Skype messages here.
Yes. Some guys. No, I'm from Canada. Oh, well, I'm not surprised it's cold there. How cold it is right now. Commander Krispy Kreme. That's a nice name. I'm from United States. How is it there? Is it getting cold as well? Batman games are free in Epic Games Store right now, guys. Yes, they are. Don't order the Batman unless you want Batman on Steam or something. Or I don't even know where this key is from. But yeah, I got it too. I don't even play games, but I got all the free games from Epic Store. Like, it's there. I made an account and I'm hoarding the games that I'll probably never play. Hey, at least developers get paid from Epic, so that is nice. Or if you want them on Steam, on GMG, the first Lego Batman and Arkham Asylum are €0.50. Wow! Yeah, it's been some time since those games were released, and I guess their
Uber
price...
and Lolobomau.
Uh-huh. Their price really dropped. Which games here
The
are
same
good?
teams.
I don't know. Huh? Oof.
Oh.
The hell, I don't know even what happened. I mean, it looked good, but I mixed like who is with who because they changed the size.
Look at what? Yeah, it happens. Well, it has to happen because it was the same team.
Yeah, of course.
It's not your day, Uber. 23rd stream. No, 23rd championship actually. What?
We are getting old.
23rd stream. I'm not feeling good.
Alright, let's go with 13. Let's go with 13. We never go with 13. 34. Oh, alright. So we might have some new people here. So if you guys need help how to join, I'm going to show you really quickly. Basically, we just finished one match and now we are playing another. So this is the lobby and you can join by following this instruction or me. So write a hashtag and then write some of these characters first letter, like B, this is for Berserker, and then level. Okay, I want Berserker level 5, and when I enter, there is. Then I'm gonna do it again. Oops. So I want A, that is for Archer level 3, but I want to add more on one line, so I can separate them with commas. Okay, so I want also Cryomancer level 2, and I want, I don't know, Knight level 2. Enter, and I have one more point because we have 13 points and one level is 1 point. So I'll just add Ghoul, alright, Ghoul level 1, but I don't even have to write 1 because it will understand. So feel free to join. Just if you don't know what the units are, just use some random units. Maybe you got lucky, maybe not, but you will understand eventually what everybody's doing. And then if you win, you can win some of these games. You will be able to choose what game do you want. So we do this actually every Saturday, and on the weekdays we stream and show, like, play the game with you guys, balance it out and so on. We're developing the game at the moment and this is like the community thing. So if anybody is interested, feel free to join us. Okay, I think we're gonna have enough people here.
Yeah. Maybe people are watching tutorial.
Yeah, we have tutorial. It looks a little outdated because we changed the interface, but basically the functionality is the same, so no problems. Okay. Let's wait a little longer. So Senbetsu, you have 3 more points.
And Bloodlust, you have 1 more point.
So we're gonna wait like 30 more seconds for you guys to add more units if you want to, but then we're gonna start. Alright, so you added 1 more, but you can add 2 more. There you go, and 1 more.
Type hashtag dislike for free blessing.
Don't do it. Whoever dislikes the stream
is contributing.
No, don't tell them. I want to think of something else, like who
to
dislikes.
Darko, to do something like.
I'm not creative right now. I wanted to say like if you do that you won't be lucky.
Okay, I think we can
Yeah,
start.
we can start.
Yeah.
I'm not sure Bloodlust is here right now, so let's go. Oh, there's a key.
And Commander, thanks for following. I think I saw. Yeah, I saw it.
I don't know why we didn't hear this sound.
I don't know.
Maybe it's a bit quiet too. I should be studying, you know, guys. Now it will be impossible. Yeah, it's bad. Video games. You know how it is.
Yeah. Internet.
You know, I mean, if people like drop their classes because of our video games, it's like a compliment to us, but it's not good for you guys. So I don't know.
You can study if you type hashtag dislike. Yeah. Well, what happens that you can type hashtag like or hashtag dislike, and we gonna have this like and dislike.
Yeah. And nobody likes us, so they
Yeah.
ask for this.
And there is some challenge here that we will mention later. And if there is 100 dislikes, it's gonna happen something.
Yeah.
So please like us.
Help us. Help
Yes.
us.
All the cool kids type hashtag dislike.
Oh, by the way, I seen your message, Zuriel, that you released the Heroes game video. I actually I didn't saw that one, but I did see the Metro video that you released, and you really described the game well. I watched like only first minute and a half or something like that, because then you mentioned that you're gonna go into the spoilers, but you were really enthusiastic about the game, and I was like, hey, I should check that game out. So good job there. Well, I mean, my homework are the next Thursday, so we'll keep the dislike for Wednesday.
Oh, there we go. We got 12.
Okay, I'm not obsessed at all. We have to go. Let's say it
Yeah.
for everybody who doesn't know it. It's basically, we were joking around a while ago that there was some stupid chicken joke that we're gonna go and steal some chicken, get the chicken, because there is some chicken that is really loud on the neighbor's yard. And then somebody suggested it, and then I agreed that at 100 dislikes,
I didn't agree then.
100 dislikes, we're gonna go and get some chicken here on the stream. And now people are trying to get the 100 dislikes, but they are resetted every time we stream again, so
Yeah.
it's kind of tricky getting that much. And also, when we start the Kickstarter promotion, the challenge is out, because then we're gonna actually have 100 people maybe, and it's not a challenge anymore for you guys like this. It's a challenge for you, and then it's a huge challenge for us. I know we were gonna get chicken, but the hero video has spoilers too, but it's a game with almost nothing to actually spoil. Dislike if you want to crush. I'm not gonna. It's fake. It's the other way around.
Be kind, people.
Yeah.
You won.
That's good. It was very random team. I was just explaining the tutorial and 9 of 10 dentists recommend this, like, you know, those commercials, like,
Yeah.
they're every dentist is recommending like that toothpaste, like nobody's recommending the other one until the next commercial.
That night.
Yeah.
He won Vlados. Vlados had actually 1, 2. Where is he? 3. 3 tries.
Vlados was winning still on weekly games. He has like 30 plus wins. Like there is no getting there.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. So, as you guys seen that that items interface, one really cool thing that we will most likely do, not for this demo because it needs a bit more work, but for future, is that some items would provide abilities. Carlos, good job. Here you go. So some items, but it would be specific item, like item is only for Berserker and it provides like a throw axe, and that we feel it would be really cool if we can pull that off, because then like you can customize your units a lot. Alright, let's go with 16 units. there's not enough people. We're not gonna get that much dislikes. We have like 18 people watching. It's hard. It's hard to get 100. So overall, that would be interesting, because we have like about these items. So right now we can put like we can add passive abilities like shield or something that is maybe rotating around character and hitting others or stuff like that. We actually had shield working, but Daniel commented it out because it was like made really fast, but basically we can make it, and that will be really cool if we can put active abilities, so that like throw axe or something like that, then you can make orc that has like 4 throw axes, and then like that would be a very different orc than orc who is like normal orc. And we were thinking about even universal abilities, but that will be a bit more trickier and kind of I don't know, because then like if we have a like throw axe that can be used for anybody that is like priest throwing axe, we need animation for that, and like she's not going to do any damage with it, and I don't know, there is not much abilities that can be universal or make sense. Although it would be kind of cool if you can give like a knight to Trovax, so maybe. We'll see. Well, it's your choice. If you want to lose, don't write. This kind of game is usual here. What do you mean here? On Twitch or what are you referring by here? Okay, I think we can start. Yeah. In the stream, your stream. This is our game. We are making this game actually. So this is the only game that we are streaming, and we are developing it and showing how it's progressing and playing. Yeah. So we basically started doing this. Oh, thank you for following. We don't get the notification. I mean, we have see the notification, but not the sound, for some reason. So basically, yeah, we started this because we wanted to make YouTube videos showing how the game is progressing. Because in the previous project, we were not showing it what we are making to people, and then when we go to some conference and show the game, like there is a million ideas and feedbacks that people would already told us if we shown them. So we figured, alright, let's start showing the game as soon as there is anything to show. And so we wanted to do these YouTube videos, but we figured that we are not really good at that, and it takes us forever to make a video, and we're like, let's try practicing by streaming. Hey, thank you for following too.
Thanks for following.
And basically, that's how it got running. And then at one point we figured, wait a second, this game can actually be played on Twitch. So Daniel made that mode, and yeah, now it's day 150. But we should have a demo for the game actually soon, in like 3 weeks from now. It's
3 weeks, yeah.
So main game is actually the single player game, but it takes forever to get there. So what everybody sees is this. Which games here you guys think are best to pick if you're the winner? Honestly, I don't know. I would recommend Batman, but now he's free, so don't get Batman. You can get it on free for. Basically, these games are actually games from last week, but we haven't talked to publisher about it, so we just use the same ones. But maybe the Dragon Age. Actually, let me find the bigger version of these games. I mean, bigger pictures, because it's hard to read. Our mic gets messed up sometimes, so wait. There you go.
Because Darko is hitting the table with his leg.
Hey, when we have the chicken's gonna start hitting the table, and it will be even worse. And people are trying so hard to get the chicken. Alright, so here they are. We have the Discord, and on our Discord we have the announcement. There it is. And if you guys want to join Discord, by the way, you have it in the description of the Twitch. But here are the games. I'm actually going to print screen this and give you guys the link. Okay, let's continue. There you go. I will choose Batman even though it's free. I'm not even sure where this key is from, because I'm not the one providing them. I know that once I actually got some keys from some, like, I don't know, G2A or some website like that, and it turns out it wasn't from Steam, but it was from somewhere else. So if you want to get it, Origin, yeah. So if you want to get Batman for Steam, ask publisher when he contacts you, is it on Steam? so that you're sure that it's for the Steam, if that's what you want. Or you just don't like Epic Store. Yeah, Batman is good if you don't have it. You've got Batman already. Using Epic Launcher. This like hitting table. They play free games of Epic Games, guys. I get them. I like got I think almost every one of them, but I played only one. The how it's called, Thimbleweed Park. That one is pretty good. I mean, I don't like point and click games, but this one is. You can like cruise through it. There is a lot of solutions if you don't want to like spend an hour figuring out some stupid puzzle. But story is like nicely written and have some good humor.
What? And look at this, Priest is good. No.
It would be funny.
Yeah, it would be really funny. Because he's totally out of health.
Mm.
And that was, of course, the Medvedev
Magnetic Sork.
Hex.
I gave him Linux, so I can't even use the launcher, let alone anything on it. King of Dragon Pass is supposedly really fun. Yeah, you should Google it, check the trailer, and I mean, I don't know, everybody likes different games.
Oh.
Wow, that was close. Seems like Carlos won by a lot, but
Yeah.
he didn't. It was like 2 more steps for Orc,
Yeah.
and bam, she's done.
No, like one step.
Yeah.
Hex.
Hi, Peck and Carlos. I would say Carlos probably, but maybe not. Yeah. Maybe not.
Wow! That was really epic. Victory.
Yeah. Carlos, one more for you today. Good job. It's number 3, so we're gonna play 2 more. And let's go with 20 points for both of them. Yeah, you guys can join now.
And yeah, we have actually rank system. If you win, you got like 1 point, 1 win.
Yeah.
And on Discord, we have that rank channel, and
It is.
there is.
And
You
Vlados
updated.
is killing. Well, not the code, but I found a way. I pasted in the Google Sheets,
Oh.
and then
yeah.
I copy it like that. But it's much better if we
Yeah.
see the numbers here. Alright, like this. So we have... And as you can see, Vlados has the first place, so he has much different frame here.
Yeah.
Then Hypek, he also has different frame. But
He's
that's
third.
level 3, yeah. And Jovan is not here right now, so we don't see her, but she also has it. But Zuriel is really close. He almost got to the 3rd place. He was actually having the same number of points like Hypek, but randomness of the list made Hypek still the first.
Oh, we got one. Did you join? You can kick yourself.
Yeah, high pack. Yeah, I'm gonna kick myself if. Wait.
Oh, this is the fourth one.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
Somebody
Vladus.
Oh,
Vladus.
Vladus.
Thank you. That is.
Vladus number
that is
2.
nice of you. The people champ will climb the ladder. Well, we're gonna next month we're gonna copy this list, put it on the website, and we're gonna start from the scratch, so everybody has the equal chance. And then.
No, you're gonna hit.
Yeah, no problems. Okay, so I think we're gonna start. And there, gaming, you have 3 more points.
And bite bit, you have 1 more point.
Yeah. So we're gonna wait like 20 more seconds, but then we're gonna start. So if you wanna add something, add them quickly. And I'm gonna kick myself, but I'm just waiting for. Yeah, sure. All right. Yeah, so we're gonna start.
Yeah. Start.
So you guys, well, you can see like number of your points. So it's if you don't have the green text, that means that you have few points missing. I mean, maybe you can win still, but it's a bit trickier.
Look at that dodge. Oh,
yeah. But look, he will kill both of them.
Yeah.
So I guess it's not that OP. Actually, everybody has slower attack speed now because we messed it up completely. We had like attack speed starting for 0.6 seconds as default, and then minimum was 0.2 seconds. But it would go so fast to the minimum that level 1 units were already at 0.2. Because only few points of agility bring you, like 5 points of agility bring you to the maximum speed, something like this. It was ridiculous. So I did the balancing last stream, and now knights are attacking much slower, and you see how it takes him. Huh.
Well, if she was level 12, I think she would die.
I don't know, maybe 11, definitely.
11, yeah, definitely. If she was level 12, she would live through, but with like 1 health or something like that.
Senbatsu said, and now imagine a tool in game that lets you make your own minigame inside yours where you can edit stats and entire characters. It would be fantastic to see any possible characters there. Yeah, it would be. It passed our mind to make something like an almost editor, but we were not sure exactly what, and I don't know.
Carlos Silva, luck ran out.
Overall, it would be really good to have something like that, I agree, but that is huge. That would take huge amounts of time to make like an editor of the game. So I can't really promise anything like that for now, but basically when you have the game, like when it goes out on Steam and so on, it will be you will be able to play single player. That is almost like a roguelike game. You have small matches and you're collecting some gems and so on, and it should be like the most fun. But also you will have this Twitch mode if you want to play with your friends and just let them battle it out. Hire me, you just need to pay me air and a daily donut. Yeah, we can afford 1 donut a day, I think. Can you make the editor? The Twitch mode will give to the game a lot of life. Yeah. Even we are planning later on to make few more modes, and but later when we have single player like really in place, and then we're like, okay, let's focus more on Twitch. Basically, if we see that people are still very interested in that when we have the demo. But even if we had just this, it's still fun if you want to play with your friends and maybe somebody will come to your stream or whatever. They can afford the donut but not the air scam. Hey, air is expensive. At least here in our town we have like 3 factories here. You can't get a good air. So we can't promise the air, but donut is something we could do.
Almost.
I'm standing up for your workers' right. Free air. Give them free air. Two cans of Premier Air are $45. The scam. Yeah, if we wanted a good air, we would have to buy some really expensive air conditioner that is like purifying it and.
Yeah, like $10,000.
Yeah. Okay. So you were not joking? And it's asking me to enter my email.
To get this.
Premium oxygen, yeah. Is it good? Did it right? Can you like breathe nicely? What the hell? Good stuff. I'm wondering if somebody bought it. As a scientist, I feel offended by this. Now it's a joke, but imagine a dystopic future where free air is a legitimate proposition in protest. Who knows? On Mars it might be tricky.
What? With one arrow.
So
that's the arrow that passes through enemy, right?
Mm-hmm. So in Mars, if the air is expensive, then only the really wealthy would be able to work out and go for a run or something like that. You try to sit at home at your computer and... Alright, good job, Zuriel! There you go. You're getting closer to Vlados, and plus you won the game. Not to Vlados,
yep.
To Hypec. Alright, so this is the number 5. So this is the last one for today. So be sure to pick a good team. Yeah, it still holds him under Hypec for some reason. I don't know how it does that.
Well, they both have the same number
Yeah,
of wins,
yeah.
so...
No, I'm the same. I'm not sure what prioritize. I thought it was alphabetic,
No,
but
I
it is
think
not.
random,
It's
yeah.
random, yeah.
Random, You join?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I'll kill myself if there is enough players. I'm thinking like if knight level 19 had a priest level 1. Priest throws a shield that is like 100 health.
Yeah.
An orc hits him with 1,000 damage. Do we have a calculation that says pull up your shield, block that damage?
I think we have.
I think we have too, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. I think,
Because
yeah,
you would
yeah,
just screw up your knight with that priest then. He was like, I have a shield, and then BAM!
Yeah,
The
yeah.
axe kills him on the spot. Yes, so Senebetsu, you have 4 more points. Bite a bit, alright, you cleared, I guess. Oh, you wrote like that. There you go. At instead of hashtag. Right, waiting for one more to join. Let's wait like 15 more seconds and I'll add bot if
Yeah.
nobody joins. Okay. Alright, here's the bot. You're starting. Okay.
Almost.
Nah,
But
just
yeah,
joking,
there is-
like.
There is warning.
Yeah. Alright, my knight against... there is no chance. What?
Yep.
I don't know why he didn't protect himself that one time. I guess he was in the middle of attack or something. Yeah, maybe he was close enough to start attacking and then she fired. Yeah, one bot, and if he wins, that's it. Wow, my videos performing worse than I could ever imagine. Really? Let me check it. So, no views. It's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. And on the Metro you have 62. Hitman is doing fine. Did you promote the Hitman video? I'm talking about Zuriel. He has a channel where he's he's doing game reviews. So we're talking about how it's going, and it's tricky. He's starting out, but he's really good. But it's tricky building the audience in a very crowded place. Cheer now to be number 1. Hi guy, yeah, Batman is good. If you don't have it, don't know. Batman. What is this message? Did you just copy and paste a lot of messages? Why did you copy and paste that in chat, bro? But yeah, my Firewatch video did the best with 250 viewers or so. I got 40 subs, so now I'd expect like 5 views at the minimum. Yeah, but you got it out like an hour before, so you don't know. When will this release? I have been looking for a Magron Gladiator simulator game for years. Yeah, it's we feel the same way. That's why we like. I used to play some kind of Gladiator game on my cell phone, but it was like a Motorola cell phone, and then from then on I could not find a good one anymore. And then we figured like it would be interesting to make something like that. It will be released. It will take some time. Like we have 3 more weeks to prepare some demo, and then we're gonna have some Kickstarter preparation time, and then
night level planned.
I guess maybe I don't know 7-8 months, maybe more. It will really depend, but we will have some stuff to show during that development journey. So stick around and tell us what you think, and maybe you can even affect some of the development. Domina seems a good one to play. Yeah, I think like that's maybe the only one that is like a polished and good one, even though it has some flaws, I would say. Like I feel like at one point they realized maybe it's not as fun, so they kind of allowed you to control one of the gladiators. Not sure, maybe they planned that from the start, but the thing about Domina is that you don't have much of the strategy and stuff like that. It is many stuff are based on luck. It is in our game based on luck as well, but there you have like 3 types of units and that's it. But you can train them, you can upgrade a lot of stuff. Music is amazing. It feels pretty good to play, so I would recommend it for sure. But I'm just saying that there's some management stuff that I would like to see in a game that they don't really have.
My hair is dropping me in my eyes, and I'm like blinking, flashing, and it's pretty much annoying.
I play Domina, but it's not enough mechanics. Yeah, there's some things that I don't know, like you have resources like wine and food and stuff like that, but you can buy them for 3 gold or something like that, which is ridiculous because they don't worth anything. So all they are is something that you have to click on and like just to remember to buy them, and that's it.
Zeruel, I think he won.
Once, yeah. If he wins again,
and
not
even
only
Carlos Silva won.
Yeah,
twice.
yeah.
Is this gonna be maybe his 3rd time?
We'll see.
Yes, I think it would be.
Yeah. Or yes. That was. I thought that archers can be tricky. Sometimes they manage doing insane things. All right, let's see how this ends. I want to slow it down to add to the tension. All right. Slow it down even more. Zoom. It looks like maybe Zurio. No. I know. I think. No, kill the mage. That is terrible. I don't know why he decided that. That was such a bad decision. If he killed the mage, he might have won. But I think Carlos will win now. Now that is going. Okay, he blocked it actually. Blame the devs. But he'll still win it, maybe. Yeah, he will.
Come on, boink.
Rigged. Actually, it seems like we rigged it on your side, but... But Zuriel, this not only gets you another game, but you are also now rank top 3. Yep. Good job. That's why it's better if we can have the...
Yeah.
No, you haven't won any games yet. Sorry, Zero. What? There you go. All right, guys. Let's update the. Oh no! Wait, I did not save this. All right, this was the number 5. So this one was the last one for today. But let's update the rank on Discord. Okay. So this is how it was looking, and now this is changed. No, wait, I actually have to do it through yeah, Google Sheets, because I'm doing I want to keep the numbers. Wait, winners. This is what I'm doing actually to keep the numbers. I have sheets here, so I just paste it, copy all this, and easy solution. There we go. Save. Alright. Hypack, you're still close. It's still a close fight.
Yeah, but look at Vladas 34.
Alright, nobody's getting the number 1.
No way.
Although Yotza has only 15 points, which means that Zuriel can actually get there. Or Hypack. Manager to finish playing Saint Row 2 and wrote the script for it. The script is 30 pages long, so the video will be like hours. So, but I'm proud of the work done. Nice. That's good. I'm usually looking more to videos of indie games, because from them I can learn the most. But sometimes I check out some video of some AAA game if it's really something new or interesting.
Can you have the championship winner on Discord? Yeah. You are championship. Oh, the tank.
Okay. Wait.
But if your name... Oh, yes.
Roll. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You guys have to remind us of this.
Yeah, because
we forgot. Is anybody else here who is winning championship? Alright, Hypack. Zuriel. Yeah. There you go. It's your lucky day. You're getting
more than a half of this Discord server is actually the championship winner. Probably.
I'm trying to find Nox, of course. I don't know. Vladas, I'm sure he is. Definitely. Alright. Yeah, I know that Saint Row is an indie. That's why I'm saying that I'm mostly watching these videos that are about indie games. So yeah. Alright guys, so you're gonna be contacted by publisher. Sorry for that desk kick. I'm going to send him right now all the winners. So he gonna send you messages on Twitch, and he's going to ask you, he's going to ask you what you want. And sometimes he does it right away. Sometimes it takes a little longer, but don't worry, you will get the game. And if you don't, of course, send me the message, and I will talk to him and see. But so far, everybody got the game. Okay, this is send. They forgot me, but you have to tell us if we forgot you. Send us exactly when.
Send Darko message on Discord, and he will add you.
Yeah. Wait, we forgot you for the game or for the championship thing?
Wait, does this mean we
Right.
actually get like 2 games? Yeah, you can
Yes.
get 2 games.
Oh,
want to
forget
ta-
you for this. Yeah, there you go. I'm sure you won. Yeah, I seen you win.
Huh? No.
Doesn't work. Sorry, man. Look, it's bugging. Look at this.
Click away.
So does he have it now? He has.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for reminding me. If anybody else here won the championship and don't have that rank, tell us and we can give you. Yeah, 2 games. That's true. And yeah, that would be it for today.
That's
So
it for today. Yeah.
thank you guys for hanging out, and we'll see you on Tuesday. If you're around, stop by. We can play some games and yep.
See ya,
All right.
guys.
See ya.